Welcome back, everyone, to Literacy TV with your host, Mr. Scott. I hope you all are happy, safe, and healthy, and had a fantastic weekend. Welcome back, everyone. In today's lesson, we are going to review letters. Whoa, so many different kinds of letters: sales letters, order letters, complaint letters, adjustment letters, inquiry letters, follow-up letters, letters of recommendation, acknowledgement letters, congratulatory letters, cover letters, resignation letters, friendly letters. So many different kinds of letters. In today's lesson, we are going to discuss thoroughly the friendly letter. Now you ask yourself, what is a friendly letter? Well, a friendly letter, just as it sounds, you're sending it to someone who you have a relationship with. Could be a friend, could be a family member, could be a distant relative, someone who you know and personally have a relationship with. That is a friendly letter. When writing a friendly letter, there are 7 really important things that you must follow in order to complete or have a successful letter that is written. Number 1, write the letter from your heart. Now remember, a friendly letter goes to someone you have a relationship with. Could be a family member, could be a friend. Writing from your heart will give that letter that just much more extra special package that person gets. Number 2, the letter must have a heading. The heading is located in the top right-hand corner. The heading includes 2 things. The first thing it includes is your address. So when you send that letter and the person gets it, they know where to send their reply back to. So make sure you put your address in the heading. Also included in the heading is the date. That is so important because that tells the person getting the letter when it was written. If you didn't put the date down, was it written a week ago, 5 years ago, 10 years ago, or yesterday? Make sure that date is there. Number 3 is the greeting. Now, the greeting of the letter can start with hi, but the greeting usually starts with dear and is followed by the person's name, and then a comma. Don't forget that comma. Underneath the greeting leads us to number 4, which is called the body. Now, after skipping a line, you begin the body of your letter, which is the main text of your letter, what you want to write in that letter. Some things you can write about is places that you've been. You can ask for advice, maybe talk about a movie you've seen lately, ask a few questions on how some of your family are doing. What you want to talk about in that letter is up to you. But make sure you're writing with your heart, because that leads to all the extra special letter that they can get. After the body of the paragraph leads us to number 5, which is the closing. The closing includes a short capitalized expression such as sincerely and is followed by a comma. Skip a line after the body before writing your closing. Underneath closing is number 6, called the signature. Make sure you put your name down. This tells the person who's reading your letter who it is from. If you forget that step, that'll be a really difficult thing to know who's sending me this letter. Make sure you put your name down. Underneath the signature leads us to number 7, which is called POSTSCRIPT. In short, it is PS. Now, you always put a PS underneath the signature, skip a line, put the PS. A PS is something that you forgot to add in that letter. For example, PS, say hi to John for me. Something that you didn't put in that letter, but then you want to add to that letter. You put POSTSCRIPT. This leads us to the conclusion of our lesson on friendly letters. I hope I was able to help you in developing a plan for your friendly letter. Now, I have my own to mail. See you on the next episode of Literacy TV. Have a great day, everyone.